Hey guys, it's Michelle, the founder of Women Who Wow, the premier coaching and mentoring platform for the seriously driven woman entrepreneur. If you consider yourself to be seriously driven and you are wanting to create wild success on your own terms, then Women Who Wow is your tribe, and we would love to have you join us definitely before the ball drops on 2019. You are definitely going to want to join us before then. Today's episode of the Women Entrepreneur Success Show is going to talk about how women entrepreneurs embarrass ourselves and also waste a buttload of time and money in pursuit of a success that we're chasing, and that success is probably chasing us. At least it should be. But first, I want to highlight one of our amazing Women Who Wow members in Florida. Her name is Dr. Kathy Alinovi. She's a retired veterinarian. Now she owns what can sort of be called like a health club for pets. She has always cured 80% of what walked through her doors as a practicing veterinarian. She always cured it via nutrition. And now she's in a new state. She's not licensed to practice veterinary medicine in that state, but she is still curing most of what walks through her doors with nutrition and herbs and all of that. She's really found her sweet spot. Instead of chasing that certification, she's actually now curated her practice to be exactly what she really wanted it to be, completely holistic. I am super excited to know Kathy Alinovi, and I have been thrilled to watch her business grow. You can find Kathy at drkathyvet.com. She is amazing at listening to your symptoms, your dog's or cat's symptoms, and prescribing a route that you can go. And now she can do phone consults, right? Because she's not a licensed practicing vet. But anyway, so you would love her, I love her, and you would love all of our Women Who Wow members. But today, our focus is on how women entrepreneurs are embarrassing themselves, but also wasting time and money. And here's my thought. If you want to waste money, I'm okay with that a little bit. The truth is, money is replaceable. Time is not replaceable. Your integrity can be rebuilt, but you can't just swap it out in one like little lump sum, right? So one of the things that I see women entrepreneurs do is chasing a success, and they're ignoring their soul. They're ignoring their entrepreneurial DNA. They're looking outward, always outward, trying to shape shift into this or that or the other thing that they think will be more successful, right? They're nearly willing to transform into anything in order to create some version of success, whether it's a visible accolade-based success or a financial based success. That's what they're looking for, right? And so when this happens, women entrepreneurs, we can embarrass ourselves when we do not stand firm as the lighthouses that we are, right? And stand firm in our own identity, our own entrepreneurial identity. And instead, we're just going here, there, and everywhere, right? We're standing boldly, but only for a bit, because then we start to deny or debate, can this really make me money? Did she really make money with this? And we start to look out into the competition, and we start reaching out, please accept me as one of you, right? Like maybe throw my business some shade, talk about me on your podcast. I need your endorsement in order to make it. Oh, never mind, right? That was too hard. I'm going to be a love coach. Oops, I'm a health coach. Oh my gosh, no. I'm a health strategist. I did it again. Now I'm a business coach, right? It's not embarrassing to change. I just did a full training for our Women Who Wow members on tweaking and following your own soul's direction, right? To get you where you want to be in your business. But it's not embarrassing to change. It's not embarrassing to tweak, right? I'm daily tweaking. I'm daily growing, daily shifting to get more alignment between who I am and where my goals are leading me, right? That's not embarrassing if it's guided from within, right? If it's following your soul, if it's always correcting ever so slightly to get you better aligned with your true north. It's embarrassing as a grown-up to be tossed to and fro on the winds of the entrepreneurial sea, right? And we've seen it now. Those of us who have been in business, especially the expert business for a long time, right? We saw like in the beginning, right? Like health coaches made a bunch of money, and then health coaches became business coaches, and business coaches made a lot of money, and then nobody wanted business coaches anymore. And and we saw this kind of evolution as people kept trying on different hats to say, how can you accept me? Where will I be of most value to you? And it's like we're missing the point, people. Where you're going to be of most value, where you're going to make the most money, is where you are entirely in alignment with your own entrepreneurial DNA, right? Where you're really owning who you are and what you're bringing to the market. And if you are just new to us and you're thinking she's lost it, I'm going to give you a really practical kind of inquiry to figure out where your sweet spot is, right? Because what I see is embarrassing, and also it wastes time and money as you get this certification and that certification and pay to be in this person's program and pay to learn this launch and all of this stuff, right? Where it starts to be such a waste is when it's coming from something you see outside. It's always outside of yourself, and you are trying desperately to align yourself with that, right? It reminds me of like a middle schooler who can't decide if they're going to be a jock, or are they going to be like a grit back in my day, right? Are they going to be, what is the word for it now? The kids call it, I can't think of the name. Anyway, but it reminds me of that like middle school mentality of trying to figure out like which group is going to most accept me, right? And as entrepreneurs, we got to accept ourselves. We've got to really own our own power. We've got to own our story and what we bring to the market, right? The embarrassing part is when I'm trying to shift myself and twist and turn into a pretzel, hoping that somebody will think me worthy enough of paying to help them, right? What if for just a moment you looked inside of yourself? What if you looked inside and you said, you know what? Forget the content calendars and forget the the funnels that I was learning and forget this new certification. What if you looked inside and